Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video here at 88 Rotors Off-Road, and welcome back to our shop. We're located here in the city of Baldwin Park, which is about 20 minutes east of downtown Los Angeles in California, USA. We're going to jump right into this 4Runner compilation here. We're going to start with this white 4Runner TRD Pro. We're doing the Westcott Designs lift kit on this one with some upper control arms. We're able to clear some 285/70/17 BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2s that we're mounting on some Method MR701 bead grip wheels. Our tech is carefully and safely staging the vehicle up on the rack. We're going to bring it up next and remove the wheels and tires. First, we take off the TPMS sensors to swap over to the new wheels and tires. Then our suspension techs jump right in, install the Westcott Designs lift kit with the upper control arms from Dirt King, as you can see there. And we've already mounted the Method MR701s in a 17x8.5 size, zero offset, matte black finish with a 285/70/17 BFGoodrich all-terrain KO2. We work very hard to bring you this content, so it would mean a lot to us if you guys would consider subscribing. It makes a big difference for the video and the channel itself, and it definitely encourages us to make more videos like this for your viewing pleasure. The lift and wheels and tires have been installed. Our tech is going to do another quick rundown, do a little bit of quality control before we bring it down to the ground, torque all 4 wheels and tires down to spec, and then bring it out for a quick test drive. If you guys want to get some work done by us, please reach out to us by phone anytime during regular business hours, or you can always message us by clicking on the link in the description and going to our contact form. Next up, we have a Lexus GX460 that's in for a lift setup. He's already installed some new wheels and tires and experienced some rubbing. If you guys don't plan to do wheels, tires, and a lift all at once, then the best thing to do is to do the lift first. That way you can fit some larger wheels and tires after the fact. Here we've installed a set of Bilstein 6112s up front at the highest setting with some SPC ball joint upper control arms. The rear did get some Old Man Emu medium load lift springs with the Bilstein 5160s. After the lift has been installed, we measured it out and gained about 2 3/4 of an inch lift in the front and 1.5 inches of lift in the rear. And that pretty much leveled it out in our books. Next up, we have a Ford Bronco in for an entry-level Bilstein 5100 lift setup. As our techs safely staged this Bronco up on the rack to get the work done, on the other rack next to it, we do have a brand new 2023 Toyota Sequoia Trd Pro that's in for a rear lift setup. He previously installed a set of Westcott Designs preload collar lift with a rear puck. The owner of this vehicle ended up carrying some more gear and added some more constant weight. The Westcott setup was sitting a bit too low for him in the rear now, so we're going to upgrade it to an Icon setup. We're doing the Icon 2.0 shocks in the rear with the dual rate lift springs. As of today, September 7th, 2023, availability on lift kits for this new Sequoia is kind of hard to come by. At the moment, we only stock the Westcott Design lift kits and some Icon setups. We hope that you guys are enjoying this video so far, and if you do so, please find time to click on that thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate that. Now back over to the Ford Bronco. We're wrapping up the job of installing the Bilstein 5100 shocks all around on it. We're preloading the factory springs for both front and rear. Suspension is in, so the wheels and tires are going back on the vehicle. We're going to bring it down next, torque them all down to spec, and bring it out for a quick test drive. Do you have a new Ford Bronco that you want to lift? We do stock the iBox setups, Bilstein setups, Fox setups, and Icon setups for this vehicle. Everything else is currently special order at the moment. If you guys like what you see here on our YouTube channel and want to see more, make sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find us at 88 Rotors Off-Road. And for the car side of things, check out at 88 Rotors. Next up, we have a new Lexus GX460. This one is in for a King setup. We're doing the King 2.5 remote reservoir coilovers and shocks all around on this one with some cambered tubular uniball upper control arms to maximize articulation in the front end and to correct the suspension geometry. We're going to be doing some Old Man Emu medium load rear lift springs on this one with the rear King shocks as well, and going to be adding some new wheels and tires. Wheel of choice for this GX460 will be the Method MR312s in a 17x8.5 size with the zero offset in a matte black finish. For the tires, the owner of the vehicle decided to go with some BFGoodrich All-Terrain KO2s, which is one of our most popular tires, and with minimal trimming, we're able to clear the 285/70/17 tire size on this one. Next up, we have this Lunar Rock 4RUNNER TRD Pro that's in for our shim and coil spacer lift. This is the best way to retain the factory TRD Pro Fox suspension without preloading and losing ride quality in the front end. The owner of this 4RUNNER TRD Pro is not yet ready to upsize his tires, but when he's ready, he's able to clear some 285/70/17 tires on the TRD Pro wheels now with the new lift setup on. And not to be confused, we have another Lunar Rock 4RUNNER that's in for a JRZ and Camberg suspension lift. We're also doing a body mount chop and high clearance bumper cut to clear some 285/70/17 Yokohama Geolandar MT G003 tires that are wrapped on a set of Volk TE37XT wheels in a 17/8.5 size with a -10 offset. We have one more to show you before we wrap it up for today's video. This right here is a Barcelona Red 4RUNNER TRD Offroad. We're installing a set of factory race series with DSC Fox shocks with Camberg tubular X-joint upper control arms. We're lifting the rear with some Old Man Emu lift springs. We're gonna give it some new shoes while we're at it. We're doing the Method MR701 bead grip wheels in a 17/8.5 size with the 0 offset, which we wrapped up in a 285/70/17 BFGoodrich All-Terrain KO2. And we're gonna wrap it up with this one. Thank you very much for tuning in today, guys. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure to comment, like, share, and most importantly of all, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell also. That way you'll get alerted the next time we post another cool video. Until next time, take care, guys.